everyone here. You guys we made signs for you guys yesterday.
I'm Kathy Ellis, and I'm the Assistant Vice President of Clinical Services here at the MedStar National Rehab Hospital. My daughter's Libby Ellis, who works on the University of Maryland basketball team. And today, the women Terps, despite their busy schedule, came and visited the inpatients here at the hospital.
So we went to the National Rehab Hospital in Washington, D.C., where we got to visit some pediatric patients and some adult patients going through rehabilitation for various injuries that they've had, some neurological, some have been in car accidents, things like that. So they're just getting their rehab and coming back from those injuries.
First they went to the pediatric unit where they just played and played and played with our kids. They used a big parachute and played ball.
It's kind of funny to watch people who are 6'6" playing a little parachute game with some kids who are maybe 3 feet tall. But the kids definitely are on the same level as our players at that point. The players get right in there with them. They're not nervous at all. They love doing all the types of games and stuff, so they have a good time.
That's why I love it. To always feel like a kid is the goal of every day. So things like that, just to sit back, kind of spend some time doing something I wouldn't normally be able to do. So I really enjoyed that.
It's just so special that even though that they're confined, and limited, to certain things, they're still special, and it's just very heartwarming just being able to be in their presence and just being able to put a smile on their face.
The kids are here for anywhere from a month to several months, and lots of parents were there too. So we really appreciate you coming in and making a real difference, bringing the community in to NRH.
You never realize how many people are really looking, at you when you're playing basketball, but just to see that they know who we were when we walked in, it was just exciting.
Tonight it gets kind of quiet and they're in a hospital bed and they'll look at a poster, see the signature, and know that you guys cared enough to come to visit us today. So it helps the memory go on.
I really like it. It's really cool. Really cool. Thank you so much.
We were in with the adults and we got to shoot some hoops with some of the patients in there, and that was really fun. They actually challenged me to a game of horse, which I did lose.
My name's Brandon. I'm shooting basketball with the girls from Maryland, having a little fun. They're a little tall, but I beat her.
That was a lot of fun to be a part of. They were just, working on their motor skills. They had some of their nurses there helping them do certain things. So just to be able to play with them and have some downtime was a lot of fun.
Thanks for helping arrange this again.
Oh, of course, thank you. I'm very familiar with NRH. My mom has worked there for 25 years. She was there actually when it opened. So it's like a second home to me. I've been there my whole life, all the time, in and out. So it's like another big family there.
I changed Libby's diaper.
Don't tell her. That's good to know, thank you. It's awesome to have our girls at the rehab hospital. Like I said, it's kind of a place that I call home, and this is kind of my second home now that I've grown up. So it's nice to have it all come full circle, and everything I care about is really becoming intertwined. So it's really cool.
And the women's team is seen as such a strong team, strong leaders, very successful. I'm going to tell you a story about last year. You all visited us last year, and about a month later, I saw one of the women on the spinal cord unit having to go to a test, and she actually had your poster on her stretcher as a positive reminder for her. She said, "I will never forget that day, and I look at this poster every single day as my inspiration." And I want you guys to know that you make a lasting difference when you come in here.
Nice meeting y'all. Good job.
Thank you. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Hey, Terps, thanks for coming.